Hello, this is Wicked Shrapnel, and this is another edition of This Gun Fucking Sucks. And in this episode, we are looking at the Skorpion. And he's about to get his only death right there. It's a bummer he got killed right up front. And it is not the Akimbo Skorpion, because that gun, I would say, fucking rocks. But the single Skorpion with no attachments is pretty sucky, I say. And this gameplay is by Omega Point, who is one of the Wicked Elite, and he is definitely a wicked beast, and is able to do what I could never do with the Skorpion. So, just watch and you will see what he is able to do with this piece of shit. And speaking of piece of shit, let's take a look at the stats on this piece of shit. It's unlocked at level 36. It has a 20-round magazine. The aim speed is 0.3 seconds, and the reload speed is 2.43 seconds. And for an overview, it says the Skorpion offers the most balanced statistics in its class. That means it fucking sucks. With no glaring weaknesses, hit markers, it performs best in close-range skirmishes. They love that word. I swear it's in 90% of the reviews of Call of Duty Elite. And when your primary won't cut it, but can hold its own in mid-range with smart tap firing and a drop on the target. Meaning they have to have their back towards you and are just... they have to wear a helmet to school. And for some tips, attachment choice is largely up to preference. The magazine empties out fairly quickly. That is an understatement. So pick up extended mags if you find yourself reloading too often mid-battle. But they were not allowed to use extended mags for the challenge. And this can also be remedied with the red dot sight, which was also not allowed, and offering more headshots due to improved target acquisition. And for Wicked's gun rating, I say, fuck you, Skorpion! Because I personally have a very hard time using the single Skorpion. And the only time I ever really use it is in like 3x6 gun game. And people always poop on me, and not in a good way, whenever I'm on the Skorpion. So it's one of the guns that I have a hard time getting past. And I usually use just the MP9, because I think it is a far superior machine pistol. And we're not even going to talk about the FMG9. Fuck that gun. So now it is time to crown the green penis Gun 278. And I emphasize the double N's, but he was the first person to suggest the M320 GLM to be used in the next edition of This Gun Fucking Sucks, and he suggested it on the link video on my channel, and that is where I pick the green penis from. And rolling up the left-hand side of the screen is 500 randomly selected shart garglers who like to gargle sharts. And they are 500 commenters who commented on my last episode of This Gun Fucking Sucks. So if you would like to be one of the 500 randomly selected shart garglers, then all you have to do is comment on this video. But you'll be called something else in the next episode. And Shark Garglers was actually suggested by one of the commenters on the last episode of This Gun Fucking Sucks. So if you have some suggestions on what to call the 500 randomly selected people, then I would like to see them, because if I think it's funny, I'll probably use it in a future episode. And to quickly go over the rules for the M320 GLM challenge: no lethal kill streaks, and only support kill streaks, and none of them lethal. So no lethal kill streaks, no portable radar, just because you end up camping in one spot around your radar. And that's pretty much it. Good luck. I'm pretty sure that no one is going to be posting a Moab in that episode. And you can also suggest guns for future episodes, and there you see on the screen is the guns that were used already. So don't suggest any of those guns, but I know the people will, because they can't read. So if you see someone suggest a gun that was on the screen right there, reply to their comment and say, "Hooked on Phonics worked for me!" And they'll be like, "What? What are you talking about?" Because they won't know, because they can't read! And if you'd like to participate in the M320 GLM challenge, just go to wickedshrapnel.com and you'll see a link on the right side of the page that says M320 GLM challenge. Click on that and you can post your scores as a reply there, and also a link to your YouTube video if you do have proof of you getting the best score. And it's getting very close to the end of this, so I would like to invite you to come visit my channel, youtube.com/wickedshrapnel, and I do commentaries and things there that you might enjoy. And you can also check me out on twitch.tv/wickedshrapnel. That's where I've been doing my live streams ever since I got a community strike. And look at that! He got a Moab with the piece of shit Skorpion. So, props to you, Omega Point. You, sir, are a super beast. So be sure to go check out his channel in the description and at least let him know what a super beast he is. And I invite you to sit on my Facebook and suck on my Twitter, and you can follow me there to get updates on my live streams and videos that I'm uploading and things like that. It's also the easiest way for me to reply to any questions that you might have. So now, if I get 5,000 likes on this video, I'll sing a song. 10,000 likes, I'll wear a thong!